I'm pretty glad to say that even though the past 2 days I didn't post, I posted beforehand, and I still had the motivation and the drive, like right now, to post again. It was just today's Saturday. Thursday I did a triple at work. So I took 3 sorts. I was in from 2 p.m. all the way to 3 a.m. the next day. Had like no time to, I mean, not to say I didn't have any time to record. I could have recorded before I went into work. I could have recorded right once I got out of work. But working in a warehouse, pushing heavy weight from that long of a time, I was done. I did not want to record. I did not want to take a shower. I still did take a shower, but I didn't want to because of just how exhausted I was. I was like, I'm not doing this. And to make things even better, it was the back tire. Back tire was flat as I was heading home, so I had to walk. So it really was like, wow, it was interesting. Was Thursday? I forgot if it was Thursday or Wednesday, but one of those days also was like very heavy to take mentally, emotionally. Like, it just wasn't the day. And then everybody else I came across, they said that they were having a bad day. I didn't have a bad day. The day just was bad, but mentally myself, I was like, I'm not giving in. I'm not giving in to what this day wants me to feel, because no, I'm in control of how I feel. If anything, the only thing that we are in control of is how we feel, what we choose to react to or choose not to react to. And so that day I told myself, I was like, nope, not doing it. And then yesterday, I guess this video is really just going to be a recap. That's probably really it. Yesterday, Friday, went into work. I just went in for one shift at like 7, got out around 11, and then from 11 p.m. all the way to 8 a.m. today, I was hanging out with one of my friends, one of my coworkers, and we were just out, just talking about stuff, hanging out, up until when we originally were gonna leave. We were about to split ways, and then I forgot what reason why I brought up LA Fitness, and he was like, there's an LA Fitness over here? I'm like, yeah, it's right over by the Target. We head over there, and knowing what time it is, I'm kind of just like, I feel a little bit odd. There's barely any cars in the parking lot. There's probably like 2 cars in the parking lot. So I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Are they not open yet? He opens the door. It's open. Excuse me. We go inside. There is nothing inside. This place is cleaned out. Complete clean slate. I have a few videos. I'm gonna add them at the end. Even though like the orientation is gonna switch, but it's still the video. But like, yeah, we were basically just in there for 2 hours maybe, walking around everywhere. It took us about like 30 minutes to find out how to get to the pool, because we couldn't figure out that the way to get there was like all the way behind, and we had to go through the locker room, which was like weird. No light switches anywhere, no knobs for like the timers for the lights, so the lights were just off. But when we ended up coming back through, the lights turned on, and it's not like they were turned on by a sensor or anything, because if we would have walked through, they should have turned on. So I have so many questions from it. And then towards the end, a cop pulled up in the parking lot, and they parked, and we were like freaking out at first, or at least I know I was freaking out. I don't know if he was freaking out, but I was freaking out. I'm just like, damn, man. Like, as soon as we were about to leave, cop pulls up, but I'm like, hold on a second. They're probably just stationed here. They're probably just sitting here. And I had to think about it too. Like, if they've been there as long as we've been watching them, they're not watching the front door. Who's gonna just sit somewhere and watch a front door for 20 minutes? I'm like, no, they're on their phone. But the only thing is, we never know when they're gonna look up. And I was just like, when is the right time to leave? Are there any other ways that we can leave? All the exits had alarms on them. The water still worked. Like I said, the lights still worked. And a few other things. So I was like, all right, if these work, then more than likely the alarms are gonna go off. But we got out, not seen, not heard, not followed, complete 100% stealth, and we just left. And I got to the house, I probably got like 3 hours of sleep. Watched The Butterfly Effect. Still reflecting on it because wow, like that's one hell of a movie. An amazing movie. Although I remember somebody telling me that there's a few alternate endings. So when I get back to the house, I'm gonna end up watching those. But I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm gonna just leave this right here and then add on the clips, and that's the video. Yo.
Oh, I think I know what was up here. More like a quick.
Bro, part of the ceiling fell. Bro, LA fucking Fitness, man. It's been closed since August 1st, 2023. Why was that open? Yo, what, man? Straight up zombie apocalypse fuel.
Relax. This vibe is off, bro. This shit is wicked.
Bro, it's funny too how in every different area we go to, it's got a different smell to it.
Yup. It smells like it's still open. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's the yellow one for the women.
Dork.
There's tissue on the floor. How long has that been there? Wait, matter of fact, the lights out.
What are the
I tried
lights?
to turn the light on. I haven't seen the light switch. Back to this spooky shit.
Quiet in here.
It's extra.
Yo, oh.
Feels off. And
Same thing happened to me,
feels,
man.
The vibe feels weird in it. Feels forced. Feels off. Feels like, you know what I mean?
All the lockers are open too.
It feels like it's something else in here, you heard?
Yeah,
I
like
don't feel like it's just me and you in this bitch right now. And we know for a fact it's just you and I in here unless someone's inside of this bathroom because the light is on. Somebody in there?
housekeeping. Housekeeping, hello. Housekeeping.
Open up one of these bitches and a wolf in this bitch or some shit like, oh shit.
Open up again.
Trying to close the door, them shits, you can't slam them shits.
Housekeeping. Was that light on?